live and work in Scotland. I am just trying to find myself just now on my iPad so that I can follow along with comments. I think Valerie's in the house, so hi Valerie. Oh, for goodness sake, why do I always forget that?
He brightens my home with weekly deliveries.
And happy Mothering Sunday to you too, Valerie. Alright, so I'm not sure about the light, but it's the best we can have in this room. So I'm just finishing a coffee. I've had a marvellous day. I've had a marvellous 2 days actually. So yeah, not long back from Mum, sat in the garden and had a glass of wine, so I'm not quite sure how this will go. So hi Joanna, hi Mindy, and you come, yeah, thank you. I know that the rest of you don't celebrate Mother's Day across the world at the same time as we do in the UK, but it's ours today, so we're celebrating it. So for, you know, for everyone, I know for lots of people this is a difficult day, but those of us who still have our mums, it's good to celebrate them, and hopefully everyone else has got happy memories. But anyway, I am quite tired, but I thought I would quite like to, I'm quite sad that Sailing Home is not in the new annual catalogue, I'm afraid. And I like these sort of sets where you can build up pictures. So I have pulled out Sailing Home to play with it because I'm going to have to say goodbye to it. Because I just, while I'm an active demonstrator and actively running it as a business, I really don't have the room or the time to hang on to retired sets. And now I did part with High Tide, so I'm going to have to part now with Sailing Home. So yeah, it will be going from my craft room because I just don't have much room in here, because it's not a craft room, it's half a bedroom. So anyway, back to that. So I thought, well, I don't think After the Storm is either. I don't think it's staying with us either. Seize the Day, well, it's in the January to June catalogue. It's certainly not in the new annual. And Waves of Inspiration is in the new annual. So they've kind of got a sea theme. I'm not got a clue what I'm going to do, but what I thought I would like to do is just make a picture. Oh, that's a bit grotty, but not mine. So I have some square frames around, so I'm going to cut this to an 8 by 8, 8 inches by 8 inches, and then we'll see what happens. It's one of those days where I'm declaring now, if this doesn't work, I will delete it and deny all knowledge. It's sunny here in the UK, and it's sunny here in Scotland, more to the point. And, well, I've been out in it. I haven't prepped. So they say, what do they say? Prepare, fail to prepare, and so prepare to fail. Well, we'll see. I've no idea how this is, if what's in my head is going to work. I've no idea, but I've just got an idea that I might like to have some sky, some sea, and a bit of foreground. So I'm thinking that I'm going to put some colour on this. So I've got some brushes. Oh, are you cold today, Jan? Well, do you know what? There is a fire on in the corner. It's a little bit hot. But the problem here in UK is we've had this sort of what you would say is a kind of mini spring heat wave. However, we all know that winter is going to come back and bite us. It's just not going to stay. So I'm going to just get some light colours on here. I'm not sure what yet. Blues and blues. Blues and twos. I don't really know what I'm doing. But we'll work out. So, colours. What are we going to go for? I'm going to go for a lighter blue to start off with. And I want some kind of, I don't know, just a wee bit of land at the front. I'm not sure. It might not, I don't know. What blue will I use? I'll stick some balmy blue just to put some in the background. We can darken it up later. And some so saffron. Let's just bring down the gentle colours first and see what happens. I kind of feel, do you know when you were a little girl and you just wanted to draw that? But my drawing's not really a spectator sport, so I don't know. So let's just make some colour, make some art. That's more of a yellow than that is. Right, let's see. And we do have like Sahara sand and things we can build up, but let's just put a basic-y kind of, I don't know. I want to use my lighthouse and I want it to be here on a sort of island in the corner, so if I just put some, what I don't want is to be sitting on a blank piece of white. So let me say hello. Who's in the house? Who's up for making a picture? Hey Karen, hi Jan in cold and overcast, and I've forgotten somewhere in America. Joanna, Elizabeth, Mindy, and Valerie. Is there anyone I haven't said hello to? So I'm just really taking away the white. As I say, we'll see where this goes. It might go nowhere. I've got another couple of stamp sets kind of here in the background. I don't know. I'm thinking this might give me a bit of a wee kind of rocky island. I don't have the other one that's got the rocky type of... Oh, is Fred here too? Somebody said hello, Fred. Hi Fred, if you are here. Oh yeah, I saw that, Jan, you said Fred says hello. Hi Fred. Right, so just let's put some... Maybe this isn't dark enough, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. Because I don't want it to be too dark, because I want to use some of that sun in the... Oh, sun, I wonder if I should got a circle mask somewhere. I used to have them hanging about. I got a circle punch line everywhere. It's better if you plan things, isn't it? But then they don't work. If you plan something, it doesn't work. Well, we'll just have, the sun will be off screen. So just let's get this blue on here. Michigan. Michigan. I've never been to Michigan, but I've been to Lake Michigan. I've been to Chicago. I've paddled in Lake Michigan and it was freezing. I've been to Navy Pier and I've walked along the edge of... It's all the rich people's boats. So you're just further up the lake, aren't you? Further north from Chicago. Right, there's some... So we don't have a blank white piece of paper anymore. I'm going to shut my drawer because it's in my way. Right. So I'm thinking, and then I'm forgetting what I was thinking. I don't know. I want to pop this wave in here, but not look at the state of in here. Oh yeah, because there's a video that you've not seen yet scheduled that I used all those masks in, so I don't really want you to see them. Never mind. Okay, so I kind of want to just use this. I'm not to just get some texture. Yeah, further east and a little north. Yeah, I can visualise that. So I'm just going to do this with the balmy blue just now, just to see. Now, I'm so scared putting a stamp like this on my fingers. I do it with the big one, so let's see if we can just kind of, if we just take it like that and roll it on a wee bit. So that will build on some texture. So let's do that now with a deeper colour. Alright, so when she goes deep, she just goes right. We'll go for Misty. Oh, again, I'm going to have to say hello. Hello. Bye-bye to you, Misty. You have to go. But you don't have to leave right now. Right. So I don't want this tail bit on, but I want this bit. But I'm not into, you know, cutting the tail off or anything, because it serves a purpose. Why am I inking up that part of the stamp? What has happened? I did have a glass of wine out in the sun before I came on. Right, it's because I've not got it on a block, my brain's ditched. Well, I'd like to say I did that on purpose just for entertainment value, but I didn't. Valerie, I just do it just to make you laugh. Do you know what I mean? I just need to make you laugh. So it's going to be a busy sea. I don't really want lines, but I'm getting them. But the other one that can give me some texture in my sea is this, so it might give me some calmer. This is the birch one. It works quite well to give some, but again, I don't want the bottom bit of it in here. I just want just some lines. It's okay. I was wondering what I was doing. Did I make you laugh? Well, that's always a good thing. See, then I've stuck it together. Right, let's see if even just using that bit, see, I'm making it a sort of roller Dixie thing. Just want to kind of give it some sort of a texture here. And what I'm going to do now is I want to make a, look at me, I've made a mess. What did you make today? I made a mess. Hey Gina, in you come, in you come. I need, as we all know, that we need this to be a straight line. So if I take that there and the darker blue brush, and now is it straight or is it not straight, Janice? See if you need to have it. The horizon, that's the word I was looking for. Because I couldn't even remember my words. It was the tiniest little glass of wine, it's just as well. It was just symbolic because the sun was shining and it was Mother's Day. Right, let's just... Well, once we add some things in, this will make more sense, do you think? And then I think I'll bring this, get some more of these lines in here, but keeping this there so that... So it's kind of a really stormy sea. You don't want to get lost at sea here. Right. Oh look, we have a horizon. Hey Linda, in you come. Oh, thank you Gina, you're so kind. Yes, it is Mother's Day here. Yeah, and I had some time with my daughter and my granddaughter last night because they were busy with a rugby festival thing today. I'm just going to take the worst off this because otherwise it'll end up all over my hand. We'll pop that out the way just now. Am I going anywhere? I really am in because it's an imaginary sea anyway. It's not real. Not that one. What one down? Yeah, let's get a bit of land here. So where's my... So if I want that about there, then I want some kind of land for it to sort of rocky outcrop or something. So I could kind of use this just to make some kind of rockiness. Now, people who have just come in recently, I am making this up as I go along. And I will get blocks out to do more definitive stamping, but at the moment I'm just creating some texture and so kind of just let's have some land. It's not really sort of what you would call a sandy beach type of picture that we're trying to get here. I'm not looking for it to be defined, I'm just using it for its texture. Does anybody else do that sometimes? Just use your hand as your block? Hi Karen. And Georgiana, hiya. So there's some land now. What colour am I doing my lighthouse in? I want it to stand out. I want it to be... Shall we do this in Night of Navy? Or should I do it in basic grey? I'm trying to think of what colours would stand out. We'll try that. We'll go for Night of Navy because, well, it's my colour, isn't it? And nobody answered me, so I just do it myself. Right, where is it? There it is. Oh, Joanna, thank you. Yes, please do give me some thumbs up. I need to find some blocks. What do you think? We're going to make a picture or not? Yeah. I use Night of Navy simply because I can. Because I love it. And they're not taking that away from me yet, so that is a colour I will never part with. Not ever. Right, let's have a lighthouse. Oh, cheers, Georgiana. Oh yeah, the Night of Navy is, I'm glad I kept it back because it will be good for detail. Right. Do you know what else I could bring in? Where is my seashells? Because we can have some shells lying around on the front. I know it's not the perfect beach, but... So, what is the Seashell Stamp Set called? The one that has the shells in it, because I can't see it. Can anybody tell me what that one's called so I can find it? I have everything alphabetic here. Oh, cheers, Gina. You're a great support. What is the Seashell Stamp Set called? Does anybody know? I might build up some sky while I'm thinking. Oh, thanks, Gina. That's ridiculous that I can't. It's. I think. So I think we'll have some sunshine coming in here, shall we? And we might have just a few wee clouds. Gentle clouds. Friends are like seashells, thank you. So that'll be under F. And the reason I couldn't see is because I don't know why, because it's not there. Yes, it is. Forever Fern was sitting in front of it. Hey Cheryl, and you come, yeah. So yeah, that'll. And I don't know if that, I don't think that's coming over to the new catalogue either. So yeah, there's some bits and bobs in there we can use too. But let's just go back to where I was thinking was my sky. And I'm going to go bright here. Just reaching over for my Mango Melody. Because I think it might show up. I might get a sort of greeny, I don't know. But I don't mind. I'm just going to bring this in from this side. I mean, you can play, you could have it from the lighthouse, but if you were playing at something else. But I just want some, I don't know, some sunshine coming in from here. Maybe not. Maybe take that higher up. And we can add in some clouds. Oh Cheryl, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Right, so what colours am I? It's alright Cheryl, somebody else got it, so it's fine. It's fine, don't rack your brains Linda, you might hurt. It might hurt. I was going to try this Misty Moonlight, stamp it off and then stamp it on. Just gives the sky a bit of interest. I don't know. The sunbeams can even come through the clouds, can't they? And we can have some boats, because this is the one that I wanted to say goodbye to mostly. So let's have some boats in the water. And birds in the sky, we'll have them out. So, what colour of boats shall we have? Do you think Night of Navy will work for the boats as well? Because on the blue, other colours are going to struggle, aren't they? Yeah. I do try to use other colours, but well, let's not stress it out. So I'm kind of putting them at an angle because, you know, it's kind of a really stormy day there. And the little one, yeah, we could have. It's like utter chaos on this sea, isn't it? Oh, bless her heart. Bless her wee heart. Oh, Cheryl, giving you and your family hugs. It doesn't matter how lucky we are to have them for a long time. It's still hard when they go. So we'll need to tidy this up here as well. It's a bit nondescript, but we'll do. So we've got boats playing here, and we need birds. I've lost them. Here they are. Yeah, you are up early, Anne. Let's have some birds. I like lots of birds. What was the set that we had with this? Oh yeah, I think it was at high tide, had some stand-in birds as well. There's loads of them. Loads and loads of them. Yeah, I'm just playing, Gina. Just playing away. And I don't know whether to bring, I don't know. I'm thinking, it hurts to think sometimes. See, I'm going to make this sea just a bit more interesting. With the beach, we have to have some crabs on the beach, don't we? Crawling along the beach. And then we've got this. What other? This has got sort of some plants as well, smaller plants. Ooh. I haven't actually used this as much as I ought to have. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. This one, but then, oh, like this little clamshell, gonna have that. The sand dollar's a bit, oh, no, we can. The hugest sand dollar on this beach. Eh? Why not? It's a fantasy scene. Starfish. Right, we'll see how we go with that lot first. So I think crumb cake and bring a bit of calypso coral in, why not? Coral and a green. This is like a stamp festival, this. I'm just doing it. Tell me a colour for my crab. You get blue crabs, don't you? Just wanted to kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. My desk is closing in on me now because of my mess. We need to do something here. This isn't, there's just like a gap here of nothing. So I think I need to somehow bring the sea in a bit closer. I wonder if I can just have a wee play here. Yeah, Calypso crab. We just used the Misty Moonlight on this bit, so I'm kind of having a wee wonder. What have I got? A bit of paper. I just want to mask this off. I think we'll just build that up a wee bit with some things going on the beach. Maybe just bring that in a wee bit as well. Do you know what? Where I put my land, here it is. I think I'll go over that again. I'm going to get my big, have you seen it? Where has it gone? My big block, the long block. Oh, I wish one of you could really, you know, if you could be kind enough to come over and just tidy up as I go. Found it. I will fill it in with some lighter blue, but I'm thinking I might just take some of this a bit further over. Some of the land, just build the land up a wee bit more just before I put some wildlife on it. Because I do think that looks quite dodgy. That's better, isn't it, if it goes over the top of the blue. And up toward and past that a bit. I'm the queen of killing my hands. I don't know about, I'm just making it up as I go along. I think I need something else here in the front though, and I'm trying to think what I've got that's, don't really have any other animals other than these. I think I'll just get a bit more green in this corner. let's have some thing going on here. Right, so we've got some shells. We've got some more plant life here. Yeah, I always say, you know, if you've not got inky fingers, are you even a crafter? That's my excuse. Right, so crab is going to be calypso, calypso, calypso. Not really visible, are they? Shall I go for a darker brown then on the crabs? I really want them to be quite visible, but I'm not really wanting to go for cutting things out. It's just a single layer picture I'm after. It's because these are not solid, they're distinctive. So we'll leave those and we'll just have, yeah, that's a bit more visible, isn't it? There they are, advancing towards the sea. Ah! Coming to get you. What else have we got? Could have some. And these lovely wee shells as well. I've got too many things open here, I don't know what's going on. Righty-ho. So it's a nice enough picture as it is. I'm okay with it now. I'm quite okay with it. I think I maybe need another green here maybe. Right, what do you reckon will work for starfish and little shell? The calypso coral was just too light. They're just, what do you reckon? And now that green, I'm thinking I can bring in a deeper green up there. Green's quite, that works quite well there, doesn't it? Don't overdo it, Janice. So I would just play and play and play until I ruin it. Hey Tammy, welcome home, welcome in. Right, so my wee, would it be ridiculous to bring in some red in here? Because it, or some polished pink. I wonder if that, oh, let's say bye-bye to my gentle madness. Let's have a bit of madness on the beach. See, that isn't too much because that's just line. Some wee shells lying. And then we'll just have a wee starfish or two, why not? Everything's in threes. 3 shells, 3 starfish, a pile of crabs. Right, anything else that we could add in here? Could we have some sea life going on? Do you think we need some creatures in this sea? Because my fingers are clearly not dirty enough. Distinctive, that's the word. Distinctive. Inky winky. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Let's have a look. Right, I think we've used most of what we're going to use on that. Let's pop that, because really it's sailing home we were here to say goodbye to. So we could have an old anchor lying on the beach somewhere. Does your anchor hold in the storms of life? I love that hymn. Nobody can see that anchor. That's disappeared. Well, that didn't work, did it not? So we'll just have to Night of Navy this, because I want it to show up in the ints lying in the greenery. There you go, there's an old anchor lying there. And then, where are the sea creatures? What else have we got? Anything else? We could have a big jellyfish over there, couldn't we? That's a better starfish in this set though. Is the octopus allowed to, is he allowed to come out? Where could this fit in somewhere? It's just like when you go to the beach and you see, and then we can just be ridiculous. We could pop him there. Who's up for a laugh? Because you do need to laugh sometimes, don't you? I love this jellyfish. I actually do like the one in Whale Done better, but we'll just use this one. Jellyfish is, yeah, the jellyfish is bigger than the boats, look. We'll just do it, because do you know what, it's only a piece of paper. I really need to find a block though that's big enough for it. Right, here we are. I've just about got every block I own out. Octozillo. Oh, that would be amazing to see, Tammy. But I think they're better to see them in the water when their tentacles free. Right, are you okay? Are you ready for this, folks? Is this okay? Am I really doing this? Hey, Janine! I'm really doing it. He's rising up out of the sea. Probably should have put him in before the boats, because I'm just going just about. Yeah, it's a bit scary, isn't it? Oh my word. Well, I think I'm just about worn myself out. Do you like it, Janine? I don't know what else. What else do you think I could pop in here? Some part of me doesn't want to stop, but then there is a chance that I could overdo it. I maybe quite like to. So it's just nice to have a bit of fun and just stamp. Just was looking to see if there was anything else to pop in. You just don't know, isn't it, what's going to be in that sea. I feel that this edge is a bit... Do you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to pull Whale Done out, because we really could have a turtle, couldn't we, and a bit of, but you know, we've got some, there's coral there as well. Oh, where are my bubbles? Oh, they're gone missing. Oh no, they're here. Phew, phew, phew. Yeah, he's like octopus is, it's the, yeah, he's in charge here. Oh, of course, that was silly, Janice, wasn't it? You were very silly there. These boats are sailing in a dangerous sea. Okay, I think enough. I think enough. You're all talking about food there. Gosh, 50 minutes and I've made a picture. Is there anything that you think I should be adding here? I don't have any. If we had some wee tiny boats, you could put something on the horizon, but the boats are in real trouble, aren't they? Right, so I don't know if I just want to leave it at that or to, I'm tempted to pull it in with a bit of a frame of my Night of Navy, because, you know, just to pull you in a wee bit. Look, more ink. More ink on my hands than an ink pad's got. I would have asked your opinion, but I've just gone for it anyway. See the anchor hiding here. No, these are just line drawings, but they're just suggestions. Your brain will fill in the rest. I might find a frame to pop this in. Oh no, don't kill my octopus. There we go, and that pulls your eye into the middle a bit. Just darken this bit up. So this is basically my goodbye to some of these stamp sets. I love just building scenes up like that. I've not done an 8x8 before, so that was like pushing myself right out of my own comfort zone. But I like it. I think it's fun. What do you guys think? Did you have fun watching? Or you think, what on earth is she up to? What's going to happen next? I never saw it anyway. I don't know if it's retiring, but it's here till the end of June, but it's not in the new catalogue. But that doesn't mean to say it won't go on to the following catalogue. So I don't know for sure it's retiring. I just know it's not in the annual. So in the new annual. And neither is my Sailing Home, which I absolutely love. Pardon me. So there we have it, ladies. A piece of art. Fun art. I don't know if this needs darkened a wee bit, but I'm just going to leave it. It's just there. It's just for a bit of fun, a bit of pleasure. Neither wonder that boat is dipping. It's trying to get away from the monster octopus. Yeah, it's in the mini, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. Yay. There was, oh yeah, I've done. You've stopped, Janice, stop. I want to add this and that and the other. See all these little bits of texture, like that could be a person in the water there. Couldn't it? I mean, I could make it sparkle. What about some sparkle just to finish it off? Right, so where's my wee book? Just give it a bit of sparkly, see, I don't know if that's, yeah, it is working. Okay, you look after your cats, Gina, that's fab. I'm just titivating my picture now. I'll have to go and climb up and find a frame to put it in now. And I'll pop it on my Jazzle Dazzle and Friends Craft Share group when it's in a frame. There you go, girls and boys. Thank you for joining me. I've enjoyed myself. I've totally relaxed and enjoyed this process. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. So take care, everyone. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Please press the bell icon so you get notified again. I really enjoy thumbs up and I do enjoy comments later on. So thank you very, very much for your support. And it's good night from me. I'm looking at it in my iPad now and I actually quite like it. It's quite fun. Oh, you weren't, were you, Tammy? Oh, well, at least you weren't eating octopus, so that's okay. Yeah, thank you for the Mother's Day wishes. You're all very kind. Yeah, I appreciate that, and I'm sending them out across the world. Even though it's not your Mother's Day, let's just celebrate all mothers and want to be mothers and have been mothers, okay? So take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you're doing with it. Some of you are actually on Monday. I think Anne was here and she's actually on Monday. Take care. Bye. Where's the door?